Okay, hello everyone, welcome to Wellbeing for Life. This is just a morning stretch. You can actually do this stretch at any time of the day. I'm just in my bedroom, out of bed, and just thought I'll do a little bit of a stretch just to get you going in the morning. Like I say, if you're sat in your chair at home, you can do these little exercises as well, just to get that circulation going, just so that you can feel a little bit better. So my name's Liz. I work on the Wellbeing for Life team, and like I said, we're just going to have a little stretch this morning or any time of the day. Please, if you haven't exercised before or you have any medical conditions, have a word with your health professional before you do any exercise. There is a disclaimer at the beginning of this. Please refer to that. Any exercise you do at your own risk. This is very gentle, but still be aware of your own body. Don't push it too far. Do what you can. Rest when you need. What I tend to do when I'm having a stretch is start from top of my head and work my way down. So just thinking about the top of the head and where we're sat, sort of rolled myself out of bed, just sat on the edge of the bed, supporting my own body. So that means that I'm engaging my tummy muscles, so I'm sat nice and tall. Just going to take a gentle rest of my ear down to one side and then back into the centre, cross to the other side, back into the centre. And again, just gently ease us through that neck. I'm going to bring it into the middle again. And this time, just a little look over my shoulder. All these things are really useful just for everyday life as well. So if somebody's coming into a room, I can look over my shoulder, see who it is. And I'm going to hold it this side and then just gently roll all the way down through to the side. Don't lift behind, because you might crick your neck. So, my mom, who's 83, does these exercises, and what she tends to do is to do 10 of everything, but you can do whatever you want. You can do 3, 4, 5, you can do a few more. Start where you feel comfortable. So that's our head and our neck. We're going to move on to our shoulders. So I'm going to take a squeeze up to the shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then push back down. So I've got a big lift, squeeze, push down. And this really wakes up those shoulders. And then I'm just going to change direction. So I'm going to bring it forward, squeezing up to the ears, push down. Oh, push down. Brilliant. Last one. Oh, push that down. So that's our shoulders done. Okay, so now just thinking about the arms. Just float those arms out in front. Nice big reach. Stretch those fingers away from the body. And then let's just have a little wiggle of those fingers. It can seem a bit daft doing this one, but this is sort of keeping the movement going in our fingers so that we can turn taps on, turn them off, open jars, close them back up. So keep reaching forward. Excellent. Release that down. Again, roll those shoulders. And take a big stretch to the side and then reach back. So again, just squeeze those shoulder blades together. And here, we're just going to circle the wrists round. So we're getting 2 for the price of 1 here. And then we're going to take it back the other way. Brilliant job. Oh, release that down again. Give it a little bit of a wiggle through. If you want, you can just do the wrists just without doing the stretch as well. So you can just do them independently and take it back. Again, really useful for everyday stuff. Being open things, close things. Amazing. Perfect. All right, little walk through with those feet. Oh, nice deep breaths. Okay, what I'm going to do now is reach down to the one side, up into the centre, reach down to the other side. Again, side by side. So as if you're just reaching and picking something up off the floor. Just take these really slowly, especially if you're doing them first thing in the morning, just so we don't make yourselves dizzy. If you are feeling dizzy, don't do this one. Save it until you're a little bit warmer and you've had a little bit of a walk around and a move if you're doing these first thing in the morning. Brilliant, bring that up. Again, little wiggle through. Okay, from here, I'm just going to think about putting my hands just on the outsides of my knees, just bringing my chin towards my chest, pulling my tummy in, rounding my back. And then lift, straighten back up. So it's a little bit of a mobiliser for your spine. Take it down and then walk your fingers down your legs. As far as you feel you can. Walk them back up. Pretend there's a brick wall behind you and you're pushing your back against that brick wall as you come up. We'll do that again. Walk those fingers down. Bring that back up. Oh, I like this one. Do you know what? I'm going to do one more just because I can. Down we go. Excuse me. And then back up. Good job. Oh, and ease it through again. So I'm just going to think about my legs now. Going to lift one leg and just extend and lengthen, and you can feel the muscle here at the top of the leg just tensing up. So just stretch and hold it if you can. If you can't hold it, just take it straight back down and lift again. So I'm just lifting and lengthening. Oh, that's lovely. Push that heel away. Oh, bring that down. Change to the other side. Push the heel away. You can feel those muscles here. Push the heel away. Your foot's flexed. Amazing. Let's do the other side again. This time I'm going to lengthen and I'm going to think about my ankle as well, and I'm going to circle round in one direction. Again, you may not be able to hold your leg up here for too long. Circle back the other way. So just take it down. Well done. So just take it down here, circle the ankle here, and then back the other way. Okay, let's not forget the other side. Oof. Lengthen. Hold here if you can. Circle round. Take it back the other way. Well done. And then, like I say, you don't have to have your leg extended. You can do those rotations down here. Really good to mobilise those ankles. It's going to help us obviously while we're walking. If we're driving as well, it's going to help with the pedal action. So, really useful one to do. What I'm going to do now is just lift, lengthen, lift and back down. So we're just getting them moving a little bit. I'm now just going to do one more each side. I'm still trying to sit nice and tall, but if you really find it hard not having any support behind you, do the exercises on a chair and just use that support so you can sit back a little bit further. Okay, another couple just for these ankles. We've got that heel on the floor and then the toe. So what I tend to do with this one is pretend there's a £5 note on the floor and I don't want it to blow away. So I'm putting my heel on it, then I'm going to put my toe on it. So I've got a heel, toe, heel, toe, and then I'll just change to the other side. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Brill. Okay, last couple. I'm going to just take one leg out to the side and then back in. Just a few times this side. Again, it's just working in that hip area. So you can take a little lift up and over if you prefer. All these things are going to help to keep us moving in our own homes as well. So lifting that leg, walking up and down the stairs, walking over curbs while we're out. I'm going to change to the other side. Just out and in, out and in. Like I said, add that little lift up if you feel you can. Perfect, this is going to be my last one. And I'm going to finish on one of my favourite little stretches. One hand on your opposite knee, one hand just on the bed, and then I'm going to turn the whole of my body and look over the shoulder. Amazing. Ooh, really nice stretch all the way through the side of the body. Oh, into the centre. All the way across to the other side. Into the centre. Oh, give it all a little bit of a wiggle. And we're all good to go. Thanks for joining me. See you soon.